We are in the midst of a bushfire crisis tonight.
By anyone's standards, 2020 has been a newsworthy year.
Australia has activated an emergency plan to deal with the outbreak of the coronavirus.
According to a survey by the News and Media Research Centre, a ferocious bushfire season followed by the uncharted territory of a global pandemic has seen Australia's demand for news surge. 48% of Australians say they mainly get their news digitally, including on social media. Even so, more than 2/3 of us are worried about what's real and what's fake on the internet.
We are fighting the fake news.
The back-to-back crises have given rise to a wave of fake news and false information.
It's that moment or opportunity that agents of disinformation can pounce upon because people have this heightened sense of fear and they're vulnerable. So they're clicking on anything and everything, trying to get information.
Parents call the shots.
They've also created fertile ground for conspiracies.
There was already a lot of anti-5G misinformation. There were already anti-vaccination movements here. But they have actually used coronavirus to grow exponentially.
Early on in the pandemic, as Wuhan went into lockdown, this flight map went viral, with tweets and articles claiming it showed the movements of Wuhan residents in the lead up to Lunar New Year. The picture, which had originally been tweeted by researchers at the University of Southampton, in fact showed a year's worth of flights from 9 years ago.
This map was shared around as if this was, the flight patterns of everyone from Wuhan going across the world, and it sows fear and it sows division.
At First Draft, we help reporters around the world produce credible coverage.
First Draft arrived in Australia in 2017, and it's leading a coordinated effort against misinformation through a network of fact-checkers in newsrooms around the world.
There's just too much happening online to go through all of the weeds and to really, get into the details for one newsroom to do alone.
The war against fake news is being waged on many fronts. In Australia, an industry code of conduct is being developed. And earlier this year, major tech platforms like Facebook, Twitter and YouTube committed to weeding out misleading information about COVID-19.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time.
Technology already in development gives us a taste of what we can expect from the next generation of fake news. Videos like deepfakes, in which a person's face is mapped onto somebody else.
Someone like Jordan Peele.
Whatever you see, never take it at face value. We can't just expect the government to do everything for us. The responsibility lies with us as ordinary citizens too when we're creating different messages and media.